Education is not just about learning ABCs nor counting numbers, but is about enhancing and inculcating knowledge, skills, values, and moral habits. Above all, it facilitates lifetime quality learning to an individual. Good day to each and everyone. Today, you will witness the moving up ceremony of Tabango Central School through this virtual presentation. To start with, I'd like to request everyone to stay focused for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, and then this will be followed with a short prayer and then the DepEd Laity hymn. Dear Lord, thank you that today we are gathered virtually in this moving up ceremony of the kindergarten pupils of Tabango Central School. Help us and guide us so that even the smallest task that we'll do will glorify your name. Bless everyone, especially these kindergarten completers, in every path that they take in their journey towards the fulfillment of their dreams. These we all ask in the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Sowing seeds on fertile minds of God's most precious creation, preparing a passage of excellence for each young one unfolding our dreams of bright tomorrows in the care of able hands. A noble task of the call to serve the whole of humankind. Hail, DepEd Laity, our undying flame of hope, a beckoning light to a brand new day, our beloved DepEd Laity. Building pillars of the lands, molding heirs and peers of the nation, indwelling a culture that's Philippines in hearts and minds upholding, drawing fledgling ones to follow, to savants and sages that stands, a ground of play for a child to delve, a gemstone for mankind. Hail, DepEd Laity, our undying flame of hope, a beckoning light to a brand new day, our beloved DepEd Laity. Christ's coming. The name of God we hallow, through the trials our faith we stand. We run the race with our lives to live, a beaten path behind. Hail, death that later, our undying flame of hope, a beckoning light to a brand new day, our beloved later. Hail, death that later, our undying flame of hope, a beckoning light to a brand new day, our beloved later. A beckoning light to a brand new day, our beloved later.
For the formal opening of today's virtual ceremony, let us hear the moving up speech of Fiona Angeline A. Ngoho, kindergarten completer.
To our school's district supervisor, Mrs. Milkani A. Marial, our school principal, Mr. Norman A. Purug, to our beloved teachers, parents, classmates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good day! Thank you for being with us in this one-time memorable event in our lives. Yes, this event calls for more than just a celebration, because despite everything that we've been through and despite this COVID-19 pandemic, here we are, showcasing to everyone that we did it and we will continue to strive harder and pursuing our dreams. In behalf of my fellow kindergarten completers, allow me to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has been with us along the way. To our family, especially our parents, thank you for taking care and for loving us. Our beloved teachers, thank you for the guidance and the lessons. You are amazing. Above all, to our Almighty Father for His love and provision. My fellow kindergarten completers, let's congratulate ourselves for having an admirable strength and being able to reach this far. Mabuhay po tayong lahat and happy moving up!
Ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, to inspire our kindergarten completers, let us pay attention to the words of encouragement and messages coming from different respective individuals. First, we have the message of our Department of Education Secretary, Leonor Magtoles Briones. Now let's hear a message coming from our Regional Director, Maria Gemma Mercado Ledesma.
My warmest congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2021. Today marks another milestone in your lifelong journey in achieving your dreams and successes in life. Finishing your basic education in the midst of pandemic was quite challenging. The shift from the normal to the current situation was a complete change for all of us. The process of keeping abreast with the latest trends in education was not easy, but you did your best in dealing with the challenges of the new normal. This year's graduation theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, highlights DepEd's commitment to provide inclusive and quality education while ensuring the safety of the teachers and learners from the health risks of COVID-19. My dear graduates, you have proven your resilience by braving the threats of the global health crisis in furtherance of useful and productive learning. I congratulate you for your courage and genuine commitment to contribute to nation building by continuously improving your skills and competence through quality basic education. To the champions of education, the tireless teachers, generous stakeholders, and loving parents, this occasion marks another unmistakable example that everything is possible when we unite and pool our resources together. I sincerely thank you for your commitment and inspiration in exploring the most sustainable ways of supporting the learning continuity of our learners in the face of COVID-19 pandemic. Dear graduates, the road ahead is full of uncertainties. Press forward. Let your dreams and aspirations be your guide toward achieving the fullest potentials and building a strong nation for the Filipino youth. Once again, congratulations and Godspeed.
Another inspirational message will be delivered to us by our school's Division Superintendent, Manuel P. Albanio.
In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on, says Robert Frost. To my dearest DepEd Leyte family, my utmost salutations and earnest congratulations. School year 2020-2021 is like no other school year. It has thrown all of the world into a roller coaster ride and has brought all of us into an entirely different level of new normal. Not just in education, but in all aspects of life. However, against all odds, you, our kindergarten completers, elementary graduates, junior high school completers, and senior high school graduates have endured it all, have fought a good fight, and have ascended victorious. You are more than achievers. So wherever life leads you, always remember that you are conquerors. I believe that no other theme than kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, or strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, could have better encapsulated the magnificence of the feat that we all together have achieved as we ensure the safety as well as the rights of our children to have inclusive and quality education in spite of the risks of COVID-19. To say that this year has been a difficult time would be an understatement, but the overflowing support that we have for our learners and for each other, and the commitment to keep moving forward even if it entailed going out from our comfort zones and challenging the status quo, have only made us stand tall, remained hopeful, and turned the grim into a more meaningful journey together. This year has time and again proven that there will always be victory whenever there is unity. To the parents and guardians whose invaluable time, efforts, and resources have consistently enabled our learners to cope with the changes and demands of education in the new normal, we salute and thank you for everything you've done. To our esteemed local, national, and international partners whose unparalleled support has helped and inspired us to remain steadfast as we pursue our visions and aspirations for the youth, we owe you big time. To my very comrades from the DepEd Leyte Division, my co-pilots, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Henrietta T. Managbanag, and Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Roberto N. Mangaliman, SGOD Chief who has just retired last June 1, 2021, Dr. Rodilia G. Urbino, CID Chief Mrs. Felicidad T. Espinosa, Education Program Supervisors, Public Schools District Supervisors and Districts in Charge, School Heads, Teachers and staff, and all the men and women in DepEd Leyte Division, a million thanks to all of you. And above all, to God Almighty, to you be all the glory, honor, praises, and thanksgiving, for it was only through your abounding grace, mercies, and favor that all these things have been made possible. Our dearest DepEd Leyte family, whatever lies ahead, let us all remain strong and resilient, and be proud to say, taga Leyte ako. Good luck, good health, God bless us all.
This time, our beloved Municipal Mayor, Honorable Bernard Jonathan M. Rimandaban, will give his inspirational message to our young completers.
Maayong adlaw sa atong mga pinalanggang mga graduates, labi na sa mga ginikanan ng atong mga maestro-maestra sa mga nagkaya-kayang mga eskwelahan dito sa atong lungsod. Una sa tanan, congratulations sa inyong graduation karong adlaw. Bisag naglisod ta tungod sa pandemic. Di kaluyan niya po tas Ginoo na naka-iwas kita sa atong pag-eskwela. Atong pasalamatan ng atong mga teachers, sa atong mga ginikanan, atong mahal ng pag-ahon sa iyang gihatag na pagtabang ka nato. Sa ilang gihatag na pagtabang ka nato. Halimbawa man ta na isang walay COVID pandemya, lisod ng atong kalibutan. Samot sa atong sitwasyon karon na adunay pandemic sa tibuok kalibutan. Mas lisod kita considering na kita ay usa ka pobre na nasod ikumpara sa mga first world countries. So samot atong kahimtang, pero ang ako lang ipasabot kaninyo atong mga kaisonan, atong mga mahal na mga graduates na bisan wala na itong sitwasyon, laban lang gihapon ta mo bangon kita isog para sa kalambuan sa atong pamilya. We have to start counting our blessings even during these difficult times. Daghan man po tag kapasalamat bisag lisod ang atong sitwasyon, ngunit buhi tang tanan, diba? The gift of life, importante kayo na dili nato na kalimtan. Ang tungod po sa pandemya, daghan tag mga nakatunan ng mga leksyon na para nako angay na ipahinumdum kanatong tanan. Kaya sa dugay na panahon, we have taken so many little things for granted. For example, sa unang panahon, bago nagpandemya, ang pagbiyahe sa mga laing lugar, Pananglitan, Ormoc, Tacloban, Cebu, o other countries, Asian countries like Singapore, Thailand, or even in the US or European countries, it was so easy to travel. Ato lang sayon nun ang pagbiyahe. Tungod kay may problema na aeroplano, may mga fast track. That is one example na we have taken for granted. The ease of travel in the past. Pero karon na-realize na to na grasya di ay na in the past makabiyahe tayo ni kaniwan. Karon perting isura. We cannot visit our friends, family, no? Relatives nato in other places, other countries for example. So that when the time comes mabalik ang normalcy, mas appreciative kita sa mga butang na we have taken for granted. For example, another example would be, hindi mo kaunta, hindi ay hinig, parat ang atong sudan, reklamo ta, o tabang, mauni-maon na. So, makasabot yun ta kung lami ba o dili ang atong sudan. Pero kaya di ay natay pang lasa, grasya di ay na. Kaya kung masakit ang COVID, mawadan tag paglasa. Usahay, di po ta makakiling atong sense of smell. These are little things that we take for granted. So that nowadays, kung Pananglitan, usahay, na problema sa lungsod, atong na ay baho sa usa ka area, o kada makasimhot ay ka na baho, grasya dahil na, kaya at least, natay sense of smell. What I am saying is, the little things that we take for granted, we have to put value in them. And of course, the gift that we take for granted. So that nowadays, kung Pananglitan, usahay, na problema sa lungsod, atong na ay baho sa usa ka area, o kada makasimhot ay ka na baho, grasya dahil na, kaya at least, natay sense of smell. What I am saying is, the little things that we take for granted, we have to put value in them. And of course, the gift of family and friends. Usapod sa mga bisag, negatibo, ang mga daghang negatibo ang hatag ang pandemya, na ako yung mga positibo na mga butang na ato pong silsil sa atong hunahuna o atong kasing-kasing. Example, sa una, tungod kay kita, busy kayo ta, ang trabaho ta, manginaguli ta. Pero karon tungod kay dili sayon-sayon ang pagbiyahe, we have more time with our family and friends. So that the gift of time with our family and friends. Usana sa ato pong ipagpasalamat. In other words, let us focus on the things that we can still do, not on the things that we can no longer do. So let us stay positive in spite of the challenges and the difficulties that we have been experiencing. Ang pinaka-dako na epekto ng atong pang-ekonomiya, kalisod ang pagkabuhi, control ng atong mga activities dire, ang atong mga tabo, atong mga tourism activities, everything is controlled because of this pandemic. But then again, sige na lang, bahala na control, at least na no? Pag-ampo lang ka na maabot ang panahon, loosen up na po ng atong national government para magpadayon sa atong mga kalihukan. For example, we are able to meet online on Zoom. We can communicate through social media. There's so many applications available that make it easy for us to communicate. So, palitaan niya po na ito paagi. That is why, karon, no, kamo, nakahuman gihapon tungod sa mga pamaagi na gitabang sa technology sa ato mga kabataan. So let us be appreciative of all these things. So it's easier to communicate if you can meet online. So what I am trying to say is that in spite of the difficulties, trying times that we are experiencing right now, let us continue to be grateful for all the blessings that we have been given. The gift of life, the gift of family, and the gift of time. So in closing, I'd like to congratulate our dear graduates. This is a momentous event in your lives, no, as students. And of course, sa atong mga stakeholders, atong mga ginikanan, atong mga teachers, atong mga school administrators who have contributed and worked together, no, to ensure quality education in spite of the situation that we are experiencing right now. So salamat kaninyong tanan, and this is not the end of your journey. So after ani, high school na punta, and then manikamo ta, na makakumanta sa high school, and then we move on to college, no, para sa atong college degree in the future. And I wish you all the best. Please stay safe, and let us continue to be positive, and let us continue helping each other, working together for the betterment of our beloved Tabango, ang lungsod sa mga makinabawang. Congratulations.
Now we will hear the message of our school's district supervisor, Mrs. Malcani A. Mariel.
My warmest greetings to all the graduates, completers, and awardees for the school year 2020-2021. The 2021 end of school year rites that focus on the theme, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19. Indeed, finishing this challenging school year during these trying times of pandemic-19 is remarkable, since it has been inevitable to face and accept the new normal landscape of education. It has been a school year of extraordinary work, dedication, and passion for all school leaders, teachers, and parents in dealing and coping with chosen learning delivery modality to meet the essential educational requirements. I need not only congratulate you graduates for your commendable performance and remarkable achievements, but also to recognize the incomparable sacrifices your parents have done, and the painstaking efforts and commitment of your teachers. My dear graduates and completers, I encourage you to envision big dreams as you pursue success and look forward for a better tomorrow as you continued and moving on to a new and exciting chapter in your life. May I quote this line from Barack Obama: "Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose." Finally, with this happy celebration of your graduation and completion, it is with confidence to say that you have given our theme for this year, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Congratulations, and always think that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.
Let us again lend our ears to another inspirational message to be delivered by our very own Central School Principal, Mr. Norman A. Puro.
My warmest congratulations to the kindergarten completers and the graduates of the school year 2020-2021. And to the parents as well, my warmest felicitations to all of you. The theme of this end of school year rights focus on strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, just to highlight that amid all the challenges, the learners' right to inclusive and quality education and for being safety from the health risks of COVID-19. Despite of the adversities brought by the pandemic, and still no one is certain of when this health risk ends, our minds and spirits have never lost hope that the basic education will continue. We are so blessed that our government always give us assurance that there will be no stoppage of acquiring basic education of our children, notwithstanding of the problems that we are facing. Everybody is embracing the new normal of education. My sincerest gratitude to my dear teachers for your sacrifices in catering the needs of our learners. We, as education frontliners, together with the parents, were uncertain at first as to how to implement the basic education learning continuity plan by our government, but still we managed to carry out almost effectively by just doing the best that we could. Remember, challenges and difficulties are just motivations if you are determined to succeed. To our Almighty Father in heaven, thank you so much for keeping us safe always. Thanks for guiding us in all the ways.
Now let's come to the main highlight of today's virtual moving up ceremony, the presentation of the kindergarten completers by Mr. Julius Cesar S. Fortich, kindergarten teacher, and this will be followed with the certification by Mr. Norman A. Purog, our central school principal, and then with the confirmation by Mrs. Malcani A. Marial, our school's district supervisor.
So our district supervisor, Ms. Malcani Marial, ma'am. Our central school principal, Mr. Norman A. Purog, sir. I have the honor to present to you the candidates for completion of Tabango Central School, Tabango Leyte, this school year 2020 to 2021, composed of 55 males and 57 females, with a total of 112 pupils. They have satisfactorily completed the requirements of kindergarten education under the K-12 curriculum as prescribed by the Tabango Central School and the Department of Education. May I request Mr. Norman A. Purog to certify the eligibility of completion.
Based upon the presentation by the class advisor that these candidates have satisfactorily completed all the requirements required for kindergarten education, I hereby certify that they are eligible for moving up, having completed satisfactorily the requirements for kindergarten curriculum prescribed by the Bureau of Elementary Education, Department of Education. May I therefore request Mrs. Malcani A. Mariel, the district head, to confirm their moving up.
On the basis of the presentation and certification made by the principal that you have satisfactorily completed the 55 males and 57 females with a total of 112 completers of kindergarten curriculum of the Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, and by virtue of power vested upon me as district head by our school's division superintendent, Dr. Manuel P. Albanyo, I now confirm your completion from this date, 15th day of July 2021 in Tabango Central School, Tabango Leyte. You will now receive your certificates of completion.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome the kindergarten completers of Class Cheerful under the advisory of Mrs. Mary G. T. Arcon. Alburo VJV. Arpon Francis John T. Contado Ethan B. Eupalin Louis Benz B. Larisma Ezekiel D. Ngoho Janron P. Omega Brent Lester L. Omolo Noe Eve Kalel O. Priol John Darrell N. Singson Luke Ivan F. Sucheza Jasper Kurt D. Tahanlangit Kiefer Henrich O. Baktol Darcy K. B. Baktol Zoe Thiana B. Bugot Ariana B. Damayo Regine L. Doniot Carla N. Enzo Charmaine S. Ibanada Antoinette A. Lisandra Audrey Lamely L. Lianas Blythe Heza L. Mercader Janica Maideline M. Ngoho Fiona Angeline A. Nogra Janela R. Piho Kisha Antoinette O. Kela Janela Lorraine C. Rivera Lloydeline. Salinas Alicia May N. Torres Cruz Yuzel E. This time, let us all welcome the kindergarten completers of Class Hearty under the advisory of Mrs. Mary G. T. Arpon. Alalim Joshua Q. Almamento Jason R. Almamento Mark Daniel Q. Almamento Sam R. Belonio Richel Y. Benelet Dan Lester B. Damayo Marjon D. Lucernas Ryan James A. Malinaw Rafael E. Pautan Brandon A. Porciado Dwayne C. Kibol Joseph Jr. L. Ripaha Jonas R. Velasco Jethro C. Andales Janelle L. Argenio Chantel N. Arrogancia Aryan May P. Batikin Ethel Grace A. Daniel Janelle Elise O. Gonzalez Gianna May M. Jimenez Angel Meets P. Manatad Kathy C. Mukabuk Jocelyn R. Omolon Maria May M. Pevida Mary Joy T. Rodrigo Princess May Abigail P. Rodrigo Rubilin C. Surigao Jessamay R. At this moment, ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome the kindergarten completers of Class Nice under the advisory of Mr. Julius Cesar S. Fortich. Amandoron Vandy B. Buena Vista Romjan A. Kabuwal Prince L. Katis Nelson P. Duazo Jade Christoph M. Epe Marco J. Hironda Vince Niethan D. Hanopo Luis Martin A. Likin Elias III O. Omega Peter Jr. B. Kiluan Dexter S. Sabandon John Dale V. Suralta Jovain C. Suralta Vanjamar C. Suchesa Jezreel G. Arcabal Kesha Marie C. Baquero Joanna Marie. Katamisan Princess Fatima. Compuesto Mary Jane C. Elias Aryan Nicole C. Gongon Chloe Chaya. Hemongaya Lorraine. Lucerna's Princess A. Nuneza Julian R. Ortega Savilla Jane Y. Pelayo Arshel Kate E. Subrio Eliza. Veloso Ioana Kizea. Now, let us all welcome the kindergarten completers of class grade under the advisory of Mr. Julius Cesar S. Fortich. Agunias Juan Jeff M. Broniola John Vincent C. Bulambao Kent James C. Cabradilla Rolando Jr. E. Dagil Niljan V. Elokania Hans Lowen R. Ibona June Fritz Deco H. Lahoy-Lahoy Daniel S. Lepitin Ariel A. Pada Zaijan O. Rico Zian Paul Kurt A. Sarsaliho Wyatt Earl H. Balbin Clydeline Fave S. Caminero Micaela D. Compuesto Jean G. Corvera Krisha Kim U. Dalag Maria Juliza L. Hanopal Carol Jane P. Pelayo Chanil N. Punto Julia May T. Rodrigo Angel May. Tumbiga Michelle. Yupte Shaja Zusain R. To formally close our today's virtual moving up ceremony, let us hear the message of Mrs. Mary G. T. Arpon, one of the kindergarten teachers of Tabango Central School.
May I respect to our beloved District Supervisor, Mrs. Melkane A. Morel, and also to our ever-supportive school principal, Mr. Norman A. Purog. 2021, a year that we should start a new chapter on the things that we usually do. This year may give us tremendous impact because of our situation, but still, we conquer it with positivity, that in every problem, there's always a solution. Pandemic may arises, but it's not a hindrance of stopping us continuing this event, which is the kindergarten moving up ceremony. With this year theme, the pandemic challenges strengthen unity and the pursuit of lifelong learning. Today, you'll witness the most awaited moving up virtual ceremony for the school year 2020-2021. I'd like to say thank you to all the parents for the sacrifices and support to make this event possible. To the learners, this will serve as your first step in your lifelong learning. May this event gives you the courage to continue and make all your dreams come true. It's a welcome to a star, my learners, and kudos to all the parents for the undying support and understanding. Also, may still continue it. Thank you and congratulations.